Okay, let's play. Why is Tony? He's still outside playing with my Asia kid. Alright. Who that's getting? Oh.
Shit. I changed it to remove this one.
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the
Hello? Yeah. Hold on, let me look it up. So you got me. What you call? Cause I didn't even see that. I didn't get no call. Oh, you probably called while my phone was still in the truck.
The sun is up, to wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run.
All right, I got 44979 446 6740. I also got 979 6740. Yeah, 67 67 90. And the other one is 979 492 1466. 1466. Yeah.
I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things that we lacking, my bruh. So what are we lacking?
All right.
So much that's around, better settle down. No point doing that. Don't they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody need an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming. We starting today, but we'll wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn. So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end. When was the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life. The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep. One more. No reprieve, life still me 100,000 times.
Titus, you there?
No, I ain't got started yet.
No, come on. Hop up. Hop up. Hop up. Go over there. Screw back. Screw back.
Smoke on spray up there.
What?
I should have smoked on spray. Oh, very nice. Got it.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Got it. Got it.
Man, what? Oh, what? Be quiet! I'm not even doing nothing. Exactly. I'm not even doing nothing.
You don't never do nothing, can't you? That's the point I'm saying. Why you get in trouble? For not doing nothing?
Yes,
You tell it to somebody else. That's not in anybody's mind.
I got you. Hey, hit me again, hit me again.
Go switch the spray. Next to the door. Oh, wait, let me do this first. Stop. There you go.
But, bro, be quiet, bro. No one care. It's, bro, be quiet here. Dave, be quiet here. Kid, ear, kid. Bro, be quiet, bro. Be quiet. No, give me a no. Give me a no. No, not this one. Bro, play on the other controller. Grandma. Grandma! 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 I'm like, Dylan over here crying because he want this controller. I'm playing on this controller in the game. And I gave him that one. He over here crying.
All right, Dale. You gonna come up out of here. Come in here and get your diaper changed. Come on. You want to get your diaper changed? Come on, let's get the diaper changed. Do what? Okay, what did you do? You hit him in his leg?
Bro, stop lying.
You better keep your damn hands off of his
I didn't even touch him. Always lying. Oh, always lying on me, bro.
Come on.
Bro, always lying on me.
You come up here, you go to your damn nappy ass home to school. You're not gonna sit here every day and think you're gonna do this bullshit, because you're gonna get your ass whooped out this motherfucking door.
I don't care.
I
He's
don't
lying on me.
I'll show you what I do.
And I don't care.
I know you don't care. You don't care about anything.
I know I don't. I don't care.
Oh, yes.
The career's more at stake when you win your prom. That paper baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town.
Drop back. Oh, you got the ball. Nobody break it through. You do a play. Let them drop back. Keep your hand off R2. See if you can stop. Now. Well, now you want to throw the ball better. Oh, you just pick the play. I'm going to just come here. Hey, don't need to start off the back foot. I just swear you said it was ready. Well, change the thing, that's why I see it.
So do they got a black outfit?
Mm-mm. Oh, they do.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday Night Primetime.
Why did they get take owners if they get?
Because
Welcome to
NBA,
Mike Tirico, Greg
that's the ball. If you throw a pass, it's top spot. If it's an incomplete.
Off we go on Sunday.
There's no incomplete pass in basketball. Balls are all about it. Sometimes stop.
Beyond the 25-yard line. Ready, break. Down. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Play action. It's Milroe.
Oh, man.
That's complete to the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Hey! Hey! Ready?
Here's a first down for
Lord.
their running back. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Let's go. Panther 11, Panther 19, 18. Ready, right?
Now Milroe. He's going to keep it himself. And they bring him down.
You know what? Things make no
until
sense.
they get inside the 30-yard
That's
line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Window.
18 Rodney, 18. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's a rookie gut. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
Self alley. I'm out of self alley.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's
Like you
second
run from
and
a 3,
9.
and then like to a 360 dunk. Like run from the 360 and dunk.
They'll
Oh,
stick
shit.
with him again. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7.
I
They'll
seen
bring up
that in the
third
thing. They
down.
said run up to the rim and then dunk it. Every time I clicked it, is it just like the other button? Like you gotta click what's it called? Square and triangle.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe.
I know.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker
It
was
might be.
and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation.
Man, you ain't got started on the game.
How many
I'm
yards do
ready.
I need to get for the first down and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Ready? Get it? Hop, step, top 19, cup 19, trap 60, trap 60.
From the gun, it's Milroe.
I was right there. Turn around.
At least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground.
Yeah.
It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On third down, Milroe.
Oh, man.
That is caught. And
That's on me. I left the zone.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs. And now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home
I ain't got no defensive tackle. I got starting cornerback. I ain't got no second defensive tackle. Man, it's tough.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
What happened to me?
They got hurt.
Comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
They actually do that?
Yeah. They got hurt during the game. They got hurt in practice, too.
They get hurt? They can't play no more?
No, they can't play. They hurt.
What's in the game, though?
Yeah. Not in real life. They ain't talking about that.
I know. That's what the game. I didn't. Hey, how can they do that? Don't they be back in like
not the next week or something? Yeah, they got weeks to recover from. So.
If they don't come back in the week,
yeah, they might still be like still need help.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. He's going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
This nigga hurt.
So how many second and 8.
Huh?
The tight end.
Oh, he's hurt.
Who that is?
Now faking the give.
Oh, my defensive tackle.
That is hauled in by Horton. He's
saw?
I think he saw. I'm gonna have to oh, that's my tight end. Oh, I can't have you hurt, boy.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
You're not winning.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God, catch the ball, Cooper.
That time, but incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others with the ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next. That's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Up the middle they go. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
The layout, crap.
And movement up.
Yeah.
And
So the crowd got this false start.
With our referee. Ready, set. So from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. To the left side and is caught by Horton. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down. And
The noise making noise. He got home field advantage, so the crowd's affecting the team.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Roberto Sanchez to punt.
You should have faked it.
No. Did the right thing.
He's trolling you.
And that's a thing of beauty.
They would have hit, I would have got the ball. If he did.
The 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
If you would have got it, it would have been their ball.
No, if I would have got it before he touched it, yeah, it would have been right there where I touched it at.
19 Charger, 19, trap 50, trap 50. 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It would have been y'all ball or
His ball. But if he touched it,
It's Milrow. Gets it away quickly. And it's
but if he touched it and he did it, I would think I got it with him.
for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, wrapping into the ball.
Oh my God, dude, it's line is too tough to beat.
1st down, not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll go play action with Milroe. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On the zone read, this is Milroe. He's going to
good shit.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
1 quarter down in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
All right.
I'm gonna go radio.
They go play action now with Milroe. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Here we go, here we go. Lightning, 18. Let's go.
Now a give up the middle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
What did I just see?
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for.
Oh, shit.
It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I'm not sure he did.
I'll give on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
You know, it's easy to
Wait, why we ain't down?
just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, we're going to have to look to their
Finally.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Long 2.
Cougar 19.
Ready. Now Milroe facing 3rd and long.
How you calling?
Good effort on that one. It will not be
Wow.
enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The defender has to do a better
That me
job
catch
here
ball
by
like it's a
getting
drop
he wants
pass.
to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here.
Let's go, JoJo.
And extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
I know y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it.
And he'll be taken down up at
Let's
the
go.
40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And it's third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Back to 60, back to 60. Back to 60. 19 Lions. Check, contact, check, contact. Ready, ready. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on
Still
third
cool.
down with a pickup of 9.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Handoff here, over the middle, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. James Pierce in on the tackle. Ready from the 23. Here's second down and 7.
Ready.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Motion man is Rice. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
His kick is good. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now Milrow on first down.
Oh, shit, I thought I was on my linebacker.
Pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, stack. 70 Timberwolf.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Get the interception, boy. I like how you did that.
The receiver falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Milroe gonna throw it again.
Finally, this. That's the thing.
Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Let's go. Next time we can get a former second interception.
Here's Matt Ariza to punt. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, come on. Press all 80.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Get off the bitch. He was down. But he was down.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Back to the ground. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
It's a gain of 10 yards.
Holding defense. One.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Milroe moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On 2nd down, Milroe. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Gravity Lions. 68.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap.
Good shit. Good shit, Long.
You can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Now it's Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd and goal, Milroe. That one is...
I knew it. And you ain't paying attention to it. You gone.
Just a
You let that happen with 9 seconds.
Just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So pretty clearly you knew what this was going to be. They walk out with 5 receivers set, nobody in the backfield, and the entire stadium knows this ball is being thrown in the air. So let's give a lot of credit for the defense. They don't panic, force the incompletion, and it's a really nice play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, check that, street.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Good news is,
We are set for the second
got
half.
some punch in the ball, and the moving ball.
One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship
Bad news
game
is,
next week.
we're losing.
We are
Oh my
back
God.
out with the third quarter.
I
And
see that
he's
shit,
down
dude.
at 23, and that's where the offense will
Take
take
my big one
over.
out black.
Ready, set,
Let them start.
set. Cougar 19.
Ready. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The throw here is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. And
You just
he'll
see
take this
Bryce
one
on the
for
same.
about 3, and that's
It's
a
third.
first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Now they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
18 Cardinal. Ready. Hut.
From the gun, here's a handoff.
What's he on, dude?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Third and 5.
Bam.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So a a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10.
60 vices, 60 vices. Go.
Back to throw. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. We'll take this in back at the 16. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18, Stephanie. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's.
All right, let's go,
field.
defense. From a
like
second
the idea
and
of
set.
starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And wow, tough to bring down that time.
Yeah,
Searching forward for a pickup.
Give me a cigarette.
2nd down.
And I don't give a damn
I
either.
think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better.
Give it to me.
It's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Ready? Back to 60, Mustang 19. Ready, go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Oh, he was over. He ran over. Dude was right. Come on, 8. Oh, you got it.
They turn it over on down.
Here we go, here we go. Lightning 18.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 9.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll somehow turn this into an argument. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
Go. 76. Ready.
Here comes the jet sweep. He'll get to the edge, but unsuccessful. Stop there for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
3rd down and 9.
Ready. 7 Pirates. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Milrow to throw. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got,
Bro,
but it's not enough.
Oh,
One quarter
mess with that ball.
remaining
He's
for
just
the
sitting there.
NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Bro, be quiet.
On 4th down, Mike McDonald will turn to the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. And is good. And the Seahawks will extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll take this up shy of the 25, but a penalty marker is down, and let's see what that's about. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Oh, she's doing. Oh, my, not you.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one complete right side. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Like that. Hey, glad you had like that. I'll make you. Bro, no, I don't.
He'll get this out wide.
Oh!
Now he's loose at the 40. And they will finally run him down. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 38 yards.
They've been right there. That's how I
Here we go.
Bro, come on.
Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Back to the air one more time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert? on 3rd and 3.
60 Eagles, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
What you doing at 7?
Right for first down.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Right.
17. 18, Pioneer. Ready,
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
What?
And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Mustang 19.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Oh my God.
In here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
What's wrong? Oh, leave that lotion alone.
It's Milrow. His fullback releasing, and he's
Oh man, you're down to that lotion.
and he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
I didn't get that.
A gain there of
I kind of
11.
believe it too.
First down, Seattle.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their
That's for both
offense
P-Los.
by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to
Yeah.
their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. To the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
What are you talking about?
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he is stopped. That's 25. The drive will begin next.
Yeah.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man down the field, Mooney's. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
please.
On first and 10, they'll set him to throw. And he'll be taken.
Move out the way.
They got him. 50-yard line.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Now, faking the give.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. Wow, that was no small feat. Going for it on 4th and 9. They still picked it up by a yard.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll motion the slot man right. Back to throw. Moving left.
Oh, man.
Trying to go back over the middle. You can't do that. It's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
I didn't even know I stepped over the thing.
Ball rests at the 37. It's
I know they threw it right when I threw it.
Check
Must
that.
be me.
Here we go. Ready?
Drive will start on the
I'm
left.
another one, folks.
And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on.
Come on, Metcalf, what you doing? Where's the ball?
He's tackled after a gain of 4. Third down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Go. Ready?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Into space. And a dive forward here.
No, score the touchdown. You earned that one.
To the end of this one. A big play for
Who is it?
Seattle. A gain of 48. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. But they're pretty close.
Ah! I'm not going to use the restroom.
Ready?
2nd and 11.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They are moving on as the #1 seed. Victory means they locked down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA.